Hi guys, Taps here. Guys are good. I'm excited to share that video with you. In this video, I want to show you how to switch from Astra Elementor to Kadence Guttenberg. For some reasons, people have reasons to switch themes, especially now that Kadence is out. Kadence kind of give you more customizations, and also with working with Gutenberg for speed, everybody wants to be on the speed side. Everybody wants to be on the good side of Google because speed is business. Speed is the real deal. Without further ado, let's get started. Just before I go straight into the tutorial, if you are open to making more money online, you're open to making more money with WordPress, not just designing a website for yourself alone, but if you're open to some kind of more ways of making money, then you should pay attention to this. This is my website, dapstutorial.com, and I showed in this video, as you can see on the screen, how I went from debt to millions with WordPress. And in this course here, in this mini course here, I showed exactly the businesses that I have done that brought me from being in debt, broke, to having millions with WordPress in the space of 2-3 years. And it looked like my dream life had come true. As you can see here, I married my bestie, I work from home, I spent time exploring art, I spent time with my family, and this is all I do right now. So if you are looking to learning more on how you can make money online, this is free, totally free, and trust me, no BS, nothing. So you can come here and just register your name and your email address, then get free instant access. So let's get back to the tutorial straight up. I just installed the default Astra theme on this website, qualityestore.com, just for example purpose, so that we can see exactly how we can migrate these to Kadence. So please note that this tutorial, I just sharing a hack with you that would help you move things fast. Sincerely speaking, if you really want to switch your theme, especially if you are switching from possibly an Elementor to Gutenberg, you want to completely redesign the website. But I want to show you a hack around you migrating your template into the other without you necessarily having to redesign. Whether or not this will improve your speed, whether or not this would improve the quality of the website, I have not tested, and I really need to make that point very clear. Again, I believe that this should help your website because you will definitely get to be using Kadence, which will give you more customization, and also get to be using Elementor. I will use this home page here designed as an example. You can do that for all the pages of your website for you to import them as a template into Gutenberg. So basically what we'll do right now is let's edit this page with Elementor. Okay, now we have Elementor here, and what we want to do right now is to save this page as a template. Very important. So we just have to click here, come down here, and we'll see an option here to save as template. So let's do that. Let's call this home page and let's save. Okay, so after saving this as a template, let's look for more options. Let's export this. Definitely, you see we have saved this template from Elementor. Yeah, that's good. So coming back now to Kadence, let's come to the back end, to our dashboard. So we have Kadence theme installed here. What we have to do is to install 2 plugins, and that's Elementor itself and also Elementor template for Gutenberg. So let's come to plugins, let's install plugin, let's add new, okay, so let's cancel this, so we don't need to get started with Elementor. Okay, so we have Elementor installed. What we can do for Elementor is let's come to templates, let's come to saved template, or let's just come to add new. No. So let's come to save template, and then we have option to import template. So now let's drag our files here. Okay, so let's import. Alright, so we have our home page So let's install another plugin. Let's come to plugin, let's come to add new. Let's search for a plugin called Elementor block for Gutenberg. We have this plugin here called Elementor blocks for Gutenberg, and you will see that this plugin itself was designed by Elementor.com, and this plugin has active installation of 10,000, which I believe is very small though, but not bad. So let's install this plugin and let's activate it. Alright, so let's come to pages. Let's add new. Definitely these are Gutenberg. Let's call this page our home page. Fantastic, how far we have gone. Right now the next thing for us to do is for us to see how we can bring in our Elementor into our Gutenberg, and of course have that page work with Gutenberg. So let's see how to get that done. So for us to get that done, we have to hit the block button here, and you see that the first thing I have here is Elementor library, and so let's bring that in. And now let's search for a template, which is the home page. Let's bring that in. Okay, so what we have to do right now is let's publish this, and now let's view this page in a new tab. Definitely. Okay, so this is what we got. Let's see what we have before, and then let's compare. So for this we have full screen, we have logo here, and we have this as well, full screen. Okay, so that's it. So we have to make this full screen, and then this one too as well, and I think that will be it. You cannot just possibly want to switch from one thing to the other and you expect that everything will just work seamless and there will be no need for you to tweak your customizations or get some things done here and there. So basically, let's see what we can do with customization with Kadence to see if we can replicate it back to what it used to be on our Astra theme. So now let's edit this page, definitely, to see if we can get it to look a little closer to what we have with Elementor. Okay, so I just switched the template to Elementor canvas, and then let's update this page. Let's view it. Let's see. Fantastic, this is a little closer to what we got earlier. Again, we will see that we lost our menu here. We don't have our menu on top, and I think the footer as well, we lost it. That's because the header and the footer are different elements all by themselves. So for us to have our menu here, we would have to go and save menu here too as a template, then also import it, and just like that, then bring it as well into the page, up and below for the footer as well. What you notice after this is done is that we still need Elementor on this page to get all our settings correct. However, a page is still designed on Gutenberg but working with Elementor. So Elementor is not outrightly out, and that's why I have said that I cannot verify that the speed will still remain the same, because somehow we still have to use Elementor for us to get all our designs accurate and correct. If we want to do away completely with Elementor, we might just possibly need to redesign this whole page entirely with Gutenberg, definitely. And I don't think that's so much of a hard work to do for a very simple website like this. But if you're using a very complex website, I can understand with you sincerely, in all honesty, it can be a little bit of hard work. So for us to finish this, let's go back and let's come to the dashboard. So let's, under appearance, let's come to our header and footer. This is our footer here. Let's edit this. Okay, so we can save this as a template, and then let's call this footer, and then let's save. So we have, oh, I got two footers here, but this is the recent one. So let's export this as well, and we have it exported down, and we can also just bring it into localhost. And again, you will notice that we don't have option here for header. That's it, because this footer was designed with Elementor, but the header feature you saw on the home page there is designed with the theme Astra. So it will be very difficult for us to import this Astra element here into Kadence. So I would advise that we design another menu with Kadence. We can just design something just like this also with Kadence. So let's come back, let's continue the tutorial, and let's edit this page. Okay, so let's add new Elementor library. Yes. Oh, I've not imported this yet, so let me come back here. Let's come to our template, save template, let's import templates, and let me drag this here, and then let's import. Alright, so we have our footer here. That's good. So here I might have to refresh this for me to see footer. So let's refresh this page and reload this. Okay, so let's do Elementor library again, and then let's bring in our footer this time around. Okay, so we've got our footer here, and then let's update this page and let's view this page. So we see that we have our footer here exactly the way it is in the beginning. So for the menu, which most likely will be the only thing right now we might have to create, let's edit this page. Let's switch this to Elementor full width. Let's update. Let's view the page. So you can see that we have a logo here, and we have a menu here. Unfortunately, we still have a footer here, so let's edit this still. Save it as logo 1. Okay. Now for us to be able to remove our footer, let's come to the page settings, and then we can disable footer here, which is good. You can as well still disable our header if we want to, and then create something different, but we can leave this. And this is the beauty about Kadence. You have quite a huge number of options and settings for us to use. So you can see here there's a lot of things you can work around here, from our transparent header to our page title, but to also improve the page generally. But let's leave it at this. Let's update this, and let's view this now. Okay, so you can see that our website is back, and this is good. Okay, fantastic. So now let's change this DApps tutorial to our logo, and let's see if we can replicate the same logo we had earlier here. Home, about, service, contact, take action. Let's see if we can replicate that here as well. Okay, so let me come back here first, and let's come to appearance, and let's come to customize. Let's come to general first, layout, sidebar, colors, buttons. Oh, let's come back. Let's come to our header. Let's come to our logo. Let's select a logo. Let's import logo 1 file. Let's select that logo. Let's skip cropping. Okay, fantastic. So we have our logo already, and we want to take away that tutorial. So you can see that we have our logo layout here, and we have logo and title, but let's just do logo alone. So that will take away the title, and that's pretty cool. So let's see how it is here. So we've got some space here, and maybe we should, okay, let's see how this would even come out first. Let me publish this first and let me see, and then let me refresh this to see. Okay, I think it's somewhere the same, not bad. Okay, so we need to change this home, about us, services, contact. We may need to go and create another menu entirely for that, and let's come to our menu. Let's just create new menu. Let's call these tabs, yeah, primary. Let's add items. Definitely we don't want any of this. Let's use custom links since I don't have pages for all of those. So let me use something different. Home, about, services, contact, take action. Okay, we've got home here. Let's do custom links. Let's do about, add to menu, services. But this is for tutorial purpose alone. You can create all the whole pages for your site, definitely. And let's do contact. All right. I can still do another one for home, basically. Sorry, that's no. Let's leave that. Let's add home. Let's bring home here. First things. We can change the label to home so that it looks exactly like how it is before. Okay, so home, services, about, this is okay for now. And then let's publish this. So we've got them here. Now we can see that we've got some space here, which is okay. We would work on that as well. And let's come back. Let's come to header. Okay, this is where we're going to do all the remaining magic that is left. I can choose to bring this here. So we've got a button here. We can do 40. So the sizes of the button, how big is this button? This one is a little big. Okay, so I think this will be good for me. Depending on your choice, you can do whatever you want to do with it. So here the margin, let me do 40. That's quite small. Let's do like 100. Oh my god. Let's do like 80. Let's do 60. 80. So I think this space is good for me. You can choose whatever space is good for you. And then the color, this is the color of the text. That should be white. Okay. Background color. Is this close to the bottom? We have no. This is somewhere around blue. Let me assume that this color is exactly what we have here, but I can do this to find the color. I can inspect this. Okay. So this is the color here. E00687A, E00687A. Okay, so I got the color here, and that's it. Now the color is here. So what next do we need to do? Thank you. Okay, take action. Let's say take action. Alright, so but the front is different. We can also search for the front and then change the front so that we can have the same front. Let's publish this, and then let's come to our site and let's refresh. Okay, now you've seen exactly how easy it is for you to be able to replicate what you have on your live website, switching it from one team to another. The final thing you need to do right now for this whole process to be complete is for you to migrate what you have done on your local host to your live website. So please, in case you've not seen that video how you can migrate your website from your local host to your computer with Bitnami, you can check that video out. You will need to just install a plugin called all-in-one WP plugin, and from there you'll be able to migrate everything you should be able to migrate everything you have on your local host to your live website. I still have another video on how you can migrate your website using another plugin called WP Vivid. You will see the link on the screen as well, or check the description below. That is another easy way you can easily migrate your website, even if you are migrating to another domain entirely. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope this video helps you out. If this video does help you out, give me a thumbs up, and if you have any question, drop them for me in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you and to help you as much as possible as I can. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I would see you in my next video. Until then, bye for now.